I think for 4 months, I think.
Okay, but I'll explain a bit how TNT works for guys on YouTube, because maybe they don't know. Hello guys on YouTube, my name is Deborah. I'm a host here in TNT. TNT is a platform to talk language. Here we talk 4 languages as Spanish, French, Italian, and English. This is not a class. I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm learning English as you, and it's a real environment to talk a language. And today we're going to talk about fear of to speaking. Sorry, I forgot the topic. A fear of public speaking. I'll send you guys the questions on the chat and start to present ourselves, explain a bit how did you discover it? But everybody said how I discovered the TNT, but say something about you. What is your hobby? Where you live, and what do you do to live? Things like that. I'll start present myself. My name is Deborah. I'm a pharmacist, and now I'm living in countryside of São Paulo. I live here for 2 weeks ago. I started to working now. I degree last month, and now I'm a pharmacist. Yeah, in my free time, I love watching watching animes, read mangas, books, and things like that. And when I have the opportunity, I love to go to the beach and waterfall. I love that. I love the nature. And you, Mateus, explain a bit who is Mateus, where you live, and present yourself for us, please.
Yes, Deborah. My name is Mateus. I live in Rio de Janeiro, Itaguaí. In my free time, I like to read the books, go with my friends in the shopping mall, cinema. I work as data analyst. I like to speak to people about the different topics, different themes, and in the future, I intend to travel to the USA for work in the USA, work in the USA because I like the city, the people, the USA, and I study product engineer. Let me see, and I love to speak English with the TNT.
And you is a good talker? Is a good talker? Is you a good talker to talk in public speaking? Are you good in it?
Yes, and the public speak. I like speaking the public, but in the some themes, I'm very, how can I say, confused. But in the time, I like to speak the public, speak the people. In 3 months ago, I talk to a college, and I'm very relaxed about the topics because it's one topic that I like. For example, I like to speak about data area in the college. Understand? For 2 hours. 2 hours.
Where when you understand that the topic is so easy to talk about. I know. And you, Patricia, please present yourself for us.
Hi, guys. My name is Patricia. I am 23 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro, too. I'm married. I have a degree in library science and also have MBA in marketing. Recently, I got a job as a library assistant, and I am liking this job. In my free times, I like to listen to music, play some musical instruments, watch movies, and play video games with my online friends. And that's it.
Oh, that's cool. And which instrument do you play?
I play guitar, electric guitar, and a little bit of drums.
Oh, great, great. That's good.
Thanks.
I tried to learn how to play guitar in the past, but I didn't continue with that. But when I had a new opportunity, I wanna play some instruments.
Please do it. It's good. It's a therapy. It's like a therapy. Yeah. It's good.
I need therapy for those days because so everything is crazy in my life, but wow. I need something to think in another thing.
Yeah, a little break. I understand.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Patricia.
Thank you.
And you, Jess. Hello.
Oi, tava no mudo.
No problem.
Hey guys, good afternoon, everyone. So I'm Jessica. I'm from Jequié, but I live in Camaçari and study in Salvador. I am an artist and I study software development at home too, because I want to be able to work with technology so that I can get my job. I really like nature, animals, and meeting people, talking, traveling, trying new things. I still don't understand much. I need to prepare myself with the questions beforehand. I need to translate some things to be able to speak, because I am still a beginner here and don't understand many words. And I also have a little difficult with listening to understand the flow of some sentence. I tried to get right I came from the contest, but even translating, just talking helps a lot. I don't know. I'm happy about, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm happy about that because I feel more confident in the time goes by. I hope I am speaking more naturally. With the words appearing in my mind, without having to read so much, etc., and start talking like a parrot, and quietly hearing with you and the other places as well. This is.
Yeah. If you don't understand any word or any questions here, I can traduce for you. And if you want to say something in Portuguese, feel free, because everybody here is here to learn. And the most important thing is to try. And you doing that. You try say English, say words in English. Sometimes you can say some words in English, say in Portuguese. It's okay. It's the process to learn it. So feel free to do everything here. No one judge you here. So that's it.
Yeah,
Feel free.
excellent.
Guys, did you receive the questions on the chat? Everybody?
Yes.
Jess as well?
Yes, Deborah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start with the question number 1. Have you ever had to deliver a speech or talk? How did you feel? Jessica, did you understand the question?
Eu que respondo?
If you wanna say.
Eu que?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Have you ever had to deliver a speech or talk? How did you feel? Okay. Yes, and I've felt a range of emotions. I've feel excited, excitada muito empolgada, né? Is excited, confident, and also very nervous and anxious. Tudo ao mesmo tempo. A mix of things. Wild of sensation. Some things it's tense, but it's a lot because for the new and with repetition or a change of a perspective to the situation gradually adjust, improving. I think I remember. This is.
Yeah. Some people is a bit disinhibited when talking, mainly in delivered speech or talk, because I'm not good doing that. I'm shy, and when I need to deliver a speech or talk for someone or many people, I feel so anxious because I hate that. But it's as Matheus said, when you know the topic, when you study that, you feel comfortable when you say a topic. Matheus is good in database, so for him, he's a specialist on it. So maybe he's feel comfortable deliver speech or talking when it's talking about database. But yeah, just it's good because you feel comfortable and of course anxious for that. But when you try again and again, have that experience, you feel more comfortable later with that. So thank you for sharing. And you, Patricia?
In my case, just in school presentations. And when I presented my TCC, I remember I felt very, very anxious, nervous. But in the end, I got it. I passed it. But yeah. I remember just in these cases.
And now you feel more comfortable deliver a speech? Or?
Depends. My knowledge in the subject depends of the situation. If I have acknowledge about this theme, for me it's okay. I talk a lot. But if I don't have this knowledge, I try memorize it. I try cards, notes. get a successful.
Yeah. For most people, it's like that. When they have the acknowledge of the topic, it's easy to talk about.
Yeah.
But in my case, sometimes I don't know. I know a topic, but I'm a shy person, and so for that, I feel so anxious when I say many things. For example, if I don't know so much that person who's I'm talking, I feel nervous. If I know a lot that person, I close friends, for example, I feel a little bit more comfortable to say things. So
even in a virtual space, because with the physical speech is afraid, né? But in virtual space, I don't know. My house, my home is a safe place, so I try to relax, to talk. And you?
Yeah, sometimes because now I'm here. When I quit the conversation here, I feel more comfortable say thanks for me. But here I'm learning to talk.
Yes.
For that, I forgot so many words in that moment. I'm a host here, so I need to pass confidence, but sometimes I can't. But because I'm a shy person, just for
nobody will judge you. Nobody.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for sharing, Patricia.
Thank
you, Mateo.
Yes, Deborah. I like speaking the public. In 3 months, 3 months, 3 months or 4 months ago, I talked at college about the data analysis. It's for 20 people in the college. They are in the course production engineer, and I speak for 2 hours about the topics. I'm very happy because I like the topics. For me, it's very easy. I create one presentation about the topics in the PPT about what's the data analyst, the tools that data analysts are using during the activities, the future, what's the tools the data analysts for using for more in the work, the comprehension, compensate about the business, and I speak for 2 hours. In the past, I never speak for 2 hours in the past. I never, because I'm very timid in the past. And I speak for 5 minutes in the past. So 5 minutes. For the 3 months ago, I speak for 2 hours. For me, I'm very happy because in the past I never speak for 2 hours, and I like the speak the today. I like the speak the people for many people, 30 people. For me, today is very easy, but in the past it's assim. It's very difficult because I'm muito tímido in speaking during for people, speak for people in the public.
I feel you because always when I need to deliver a speech, I feel so crazy for that because oh my gosh. As Patricia said, TCC is the worst thing that put it on the university because you need to talk in 50 minutes. I don't remember now, but oh
yeah,
my gosh.
at 50, 30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and it's so long time to say things. So for me, it's the worst thing in my entire life. But congratulations, Mateus.
And sorry.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, I remember in the birthday parties, the people say, give it a speech. So it's strange. It's this case, I very shy, but because I don't know, I don't know what you say in my birthday. So yes, strange. But when these presentations for me is training, taking notes, and that's it.
Yeah. When you need to think fast, it's difficult for you. Yeah, I agree.
In this presentation, I remember I speak for 20 minutes, but during the presentation, the topics was very interested during the people. The people talk to me and talk the people.
People start to ask you things and you answer them.
Yes, I during the time I see the hours. Yes, oh my God, 2 hours. I'm speaking for 2 hours, and in the final, I'm very happy because I it's the topics that I like, and the people understand me about the during the presentation. So very happy.
Awesome. Jessica, did you understand what we say? Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
gosh.
Sorry.
But someday you will start to say things as everybody here. So go ahead. Okay, no problem. But guys, let's move on for the question number 2. I don't know, maybe everybody said the question, so I'll jump that question. Let me choose another one. The question number 3. Why do you think some people get nervous and others don't? What do you think, Patricia?
For me, depends of kind of person. Some people are more cold, like an ice mind, and some people is more shy, more emotional. Depends of kind of person, I think.
I agree because I'm so emotional. Everything that I put my emotion on it. So for that, I feel more nervous because we feel afraid of people judge us, and for that, it's more difficult to give a talk or talk something in public.
Yeah, we don't know about the reaction of the people. So we I don't know, maybe forget what you will say, and you need to improvising, and I don't know if I improvising right, and I don't know how people react, and it's a hard situation, and I understand the emotional people that I don't like to give a speech, to talk in public.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's bad. Oh my gosh, it's terrible because
Yeah.
when I see people talk so well, I feel, oh my gosh, how that people say things so well. I wanna be like that person. So it's for me, it's so amazing.
Yeah, I
And
understand.
yeah, and you, Mateus?
Well, I see. Depend the people and the situation, because there are people speak for very easy, and the other people no. It depends the people, the situation that the people speak for the other peoples, and the topics, because there are people for some topics is very easy, the other people no. It depends. In my case, there are some topics I think nervous, very nervous during the presentation. The other topics no. Depends the people, situation, the topics, the moments. Depends.
Yeah, I'm not so good give a talk or talk and things like that, but I'm a good listen and asking. I love asking everybody. So I ask so many things. When I ask things, it's more easy to say things, to speak out. Yeah. Let's move on for the question number 4. Have you ever had a positive experience with public speaking? What made it enjoyable? Mateus answered that question because he's had a talk 3 months ago. He's had people asking a lot, but it was so enjoyable for him. But in your case, Patricia,
Yes, I recently I need to teach a kids, the students at the library, and was my first time doing it. And kids tell the truth, so I'm afraid, but I think I did well. The kids are so cute and getting the vibe, so I think did well. But was a challenge for me, but I like it. I like it, and I think I need to will more teach at the library. Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is difficult to teach for child kids because they are so hyperactive, right?
Yeah, it's hard to get attention for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. And when kids pay attention what you say, you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
And because they pay attention on it. So
yeah.
Jessica, you come back. So, the question number 2, eu vou falar em português. A questão 2, a gente pulou porque já tinham respondido na primeira questão. A 3, eu pensei que você não tinha voltado e eu não perguntei, mas se você quiser responder a 3 e a 4, que a gente está na 4 agora. Go ahead and please give us your opinion. Jessica.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, there is a child here at home today. If it was his father who arrived from the market and I went to answer it. but I put a game on the PC for him, and he wants me to play with him. Né? I said that after the immersion, I will stay free to play with Yaliri. Ai, meu Deus.
No
So
problem. I understand. I understand when you have child, they are imperative, as Patricia and me said, and I said.
Patricia like a game too, né?
Yeah.
I remember.
A jogabilidade is but the gamer, yeah. Yes. Look gamer, but jogabilidade.
So, question 4, okay?
Yeah, the question 4.
Okay. Have you ever had a positive experience with public speak? Ok. What made it enjoyable? Então, I think that when the environment is welcome, it changes the situation. In addition to adequate preparation and a receptive audience, it helps a lot of make the experience pleasant and rewarding, gratificante, né? Using strategies can also help, such as training by talking to yourself or with people you feel more comfortable with, among the other things, etc.
Yeah, when people enjoy the topic and when you are a good talker, the experience is more enjoyable. So I agree with that. Training is good as well, because if you know the topic and people enjoy that, the conversation could be good or maybe not. It depends how you talk. For example, everybody had a teacher who's teacher bad, so bad, but you like the topic, but people the person don't know how to pass that knowledge. And we had a teacher who's is so good teaching. So for that, that class is so enjoyable. So depends on if you know how to pass that knowledge. But I agree with you, when you train and do things like that, the speaking is more enjoyable. So yes, thank you for sharing.
One moment. There's immersions here, for example, I consider very welcome, as they allow us to try and make mistakes, né? Erros. Without problems, we can take risks in the way we feel comfortable. I like a lot. I don't know.
No problem. But yeah, here is a place to learn. Everybody here learning. I don't know everything. No one know everything. So feel free to come back again here. If you don't understand something, I try to say it in Portuguese, just because I wanna you feel comfortable and had the best experience here. Thank you for sharing, Jess. And you, Mateus?
What the number, Deborah?
4.
Oh, yes. Yes, in the 1 year ago, I have all the experience speak the public on the people for in my job. I speak on the media on the daily, né, for different people about the results in my job. And for me, is for I'm very happy because I speak for 30 people in my boss listen to me about the conversation. I'm very happy. But in the past, I have one negative experience because how can I say? Eu esqueci o que eu ia falar. E I remember after 10 minutes, I remember, oh, I'm speaking about this, but it's for the people like the presentation, but eu esqueci assim, o que eu ia falar durante a apresentação. For after this, for after presentations, I learning, né, speak the people, speak the public, speak during the interview the other people. What is?
Yeah, when you get nervous, we use it to forget the words, the things. So I feel you. I understand. Jessica say, eu também on the chat. Oh, oh yeah. Most. Verdade, Jéssica. Oh, I prefer doing tests than talk. But everybody has a different perspective. I know. I hate talk. I hate talk in public. So guys, let's move on. Skip the question number 5 for the question number 6. Jéssica, a gente está pulando para a questão número 6. How can public speaking skills benefit you in your personal and professional life? Mateus, can you start, please?
Yes, I learning speak to people for me in my career for very good because I desenvolvi skills important for my area. In my area, I speak the people about the business, and I learning speak the people. During my career, I see I learning conversation the people, learning the speak for people in public, for different people that a lot of mind the talks, and for my career in the personal life is very good because today I can learn the people, speak the people, the different talks, and for me, the speak the other people is very important for in your career and the life, personal life is for me is very good. Speak in public, speak to other people, speak the people about the different topics, listen the people, your vision, what the people mind about these topics. For me, it's very good conversation with people about the different topics, because I learning the people. I learning the people during the conversation. For me, it's very, very good.
Yeah. As you learning people who talking, people learn you when you talk. So it's an exchange experience. For that, it's so good to increase that ability, that skills to talk, because you make friends, you get job with when you know how to speak, when you handle some situations talking. So for me, it's excellent. People who know how to talk, how to have a good conversation with everybody. So for me, it's insane. It's not just about your personal, not just your professional life, but personal life as well. You make friends, as here on TNT, when people talk with each other, they start to be friends. When people are more quiet, quiet here, people don't see that person. So for that, when you talk, people see you and remember you, and of course make friends with you. So a friendship starts here when you
Yes.
talk.
Conversation with people is very good, for the other people, because one people learning to other people. I see, for example, I use LinkedIn. I use LinkedIn in my career, in my area. I like the posts about the data area, about the English area. I post in the last weekend, one post about the English, the immersion, what's mm, what's the learning about the English. And for me, the other people that see my post like the post, because the English is very important, very important. And I learned the other people that speak English too. And I like this conversation, the different topics, learning the other people. It's very good.
Yeah, you start. You know people who's had gostos em comum with you.
Yes.
I understand. And you, Patricia?
Well, in my personal life, I think the public speaking skills help me to talk to people about almost everything, about my feelings or what get me upset, for example. In my professional area, I think it helps me at work, teaching students sometimes to get a promotion, for example, and help my coworkers. And eu estava ouvindo what you're saying, and I agree. And I think TALK is a exchange space to everything, not just languages. It's just for me, it's everything. It's a learning. When I have an immersion, I learning English and about life, about everything, about a lot of things, a lot of subjects, and that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you, because here, since I start to attend the meetings here, I open my mind for many many subjects. And now I feel more, not so much, but feel more comfortable than before.
Yeah.
Day by day, I feel a little bit more comfortable. So it's a good experience. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, in the beginning, the immersions, eu preparava colas, and I read the answers, and for me, okay, I'm learning, but now I don't doing that, just topics, and I think for me it's not, it don't exist right or wrong, but for me I'm learning a lot, a lot of than the past, because I know I made a lot of mistakes, but I try, and I think I'm more confident to try to talk, to learning. And for me, it's a challenging, but I like this challenge because I'm seeing the improvement, my improvement.
Yeah, I did that in the beginning. I did that as well. So I understand you. My first time here, it was so bad, but now, and then I start to stick in my notebook, my laptop, some talks, some answers to talk, but past the time, I start to just fall on the floor.
Yeah, me
just
too.
That.
Yeah.
And you, Jessica. Jessica said something like that because she's feel. A Jessica disse isso, que ela agora se sente mais tranquila, porque aqui as pessoas deixam ela errar e tudo. Ela falou isso aqui agorinha também. E que ela faz as colinhas também para tentar falar, mas sempre a gente começa assim.
Como eu disse, não existe
Yeah.
certo nem errado, existe o que funciona para você. No início funcionava para mim, mas aí eu vi que eu tava podendo dar um passo a mais, sabe? Então eu fiz, mas não existe certo e errado. Acho que todo mundo começa com a colinha, todo mundo, e depois vai melhorando, sem problemas.
Eu comecei muito assim também. Fazia a colinha. Eu fazia assim, só uma colinha assim, do que era a pergunta, e depois eu fazia assim, é a pergunta e o resto eu vou desenvolvendo. Aí depois o que eu for anotando, pô, peraí, isso aqui é assim. Aí na outra imersão eu falei assim, não, peraí, isso aqui posso falar assim, então já posso falar inglês. Então já conseguia falar assim melhor, mas até em cursos de inglês, uma vez eu tinha que falar alguma coisa, eu tinha lá uma colinha, a pessoa falava assim, não pode, mas cada um tinha lá uma colinha, que era o que falam para não fazer isso, para a pessoa falar realmente inglês. Só que para mim, nossa, a conversação para mim era terrível. Hoje, assim, que eu já converso um pouco melhor, mas antes, assim, a conversação em inglês era muito difícil. Mas, assim, no início, nossa, falei isso demais.
Nossa, você me lembrou uma coisa que eu também passei por experiências assim, aí eu não conseguia falar porque eu não conseguia entender. A pessoa queria que eu falasse inglês, ela falava assim, mas você precisa pensar em inglês. Mas e como é que eu penso em inglês? Eles sempre diziam para a gente pensar em inglês, mas não trazia para a gente essa realidade de como é pensar em inglês. Então eu pensava em português, porque é o que eu sabia. Então, se não tivesse uma colinha, era mais difícil, e aí acaba frustrando, né? Os cursos. E era tudo em inglês, tudo, exatamente tudo, então, mas era bem brabo. E assim dá para. Depois eu fico lembrando assim, as palavras que eu respondi, nossa, aí eu fico lembrando, então já dá para falar algumas coisas, por exemplo, fazer umas frases de perguntas assim, ou respostas. E aí vai fluindo, vai ficando se sentindo melhor, né? A autoestima vai até ficando assim, mas é
Ó, já
legal.
passei por uma situação uma vez e a professora falava assim, quem quiser beber água no banheiro só pode se falar inglês. E quando
Eita,
você não... E eu não sabia, até a hora que eu não sabia como era falar para ir ao banheiro em inglês. Eu tive que esperar, eu lembro uma vez, eu tive que esperar até a hora do intervalo, e ela não deixava mesmo. Ela não deixava mesmo. até a hora do intervalo para conseguir, pô, beber uma água e no banheiro, porque ela não deixava. Aí depois que eu aprendi, eu falei assim, então vou falar agora, então já não passo mais perrengue agora.
Eu ia logo pro dicionário caçar as palavras. So, question 6, yes?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. How can a public speaking? Excuse me. Okay. So I believe that public speaking skills can improve my confidence, interpersonal communication, and this also helps with the ability to influence others, to connect more, to create deeper involvement, healthy, saudável, eu acho. Healthy, I don't know. And this can be valuable in both ambas, personal and professional life, as it can allow for greater expression of ideas and better connection with others as well. Greater é valioso, greater valioso? Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, valioso pode ser valuable, as you said, and greater também, que greater pode ser muito de coisa ao mesmo tempo.
É novo esse greater. Greater. Eu conheci a valuable. Valuable? Yeah. Eu descobri hoje isso. É isso.
Thanks for sharing, Jessica. Galera, foi um prazer estar aqui hoje com vocês. A conversa foi muito legal. Jéssica, parabéns por você estar tentando, por mais que não saiba, como aqui todo mundo falou.
Congrats, Jess, congrats.
Todo mundo aqui começou assim. Eu acho que às vezes eu preciso fazer isso de novo, porque eu estou esquecendo muito do inglês, porque eu não estou vivendo ele no dia a dia. E assim, é assim que começa. Depois fica aquilo na cabeça. Você repete tanto aquilo que fica na cabeça. E, cara, é isso mesmo. Vai ter outra imersão aqui agora. Eu vou mandar para vocês um link, que é um link que vocês podem me dar o feedback dos tópicos, de tudo, né?
Okay.
Give me the feedback about the topic, about the conversation, about everything you want. Here you put it. Eu posso enviar aqui. Peraí, qual que é o link do meu LinkedIn? Eu não posto nada lá, tá? Mas eu acho que tá assim, ó, Débora.
Que a gente vai fazer o post, né? Tem que marcar.
Tá bom. Tá assim, eu acho que é isso mesmo.
Tá bom.
Aí vocês podem me seguir lá, eu não posto nada.
Ok.
Eu não sou do time eu não sou uma pessoa que gosta de redes sociais. Eu tenho só full tempo. Mas é isso, galera. Eu entro lá todo dia, por incrível que pareça. Eu não posto nada, mas eu posto tudo.
E a gente deixou o LinkedIn também. Se vocês quiserem se conectar, depois eu vou fazer uma postagem assim, das imersões. Eu sempre tiro uma foto e depois eu posto assim no LinkedIn. Né?
Ok.
Aí, se depois vocês quiserem depois seguir lá para eu marcar vocês, eu botei no link aí.
Ok.
Eu vou seguir aqui. Então é isso, galera. Por favor, eu espero vocês. I hope you guys in the next Saturday, the same time. I remember now. If you want a specific topic, I can bring you. Just put it on that link. I'll see later and try to bring some questions about topic that you really want to say here, want to talk here. So please put it there as well.
Okay.
Guys, bye-bye. It
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure because I was feeling bad because I had some problems in my... eu tive uns problemas aqui na minha mudança e eu estava o dia todo mal, mas vocês fizeram me sentir bem. Então, muito obrigada, galera. Foi
Que bom.
muito prazer.
Foi ótimo, foi ótimo.
Eu amei também. Obrigada.
Excelente, Débora.
Bom final de semana, pessoal.
Bye bye,
Bye-bye.
people.
See you later.
Bye bye,
Bye,
group.
bye.